Hey, I'm Zach. I'm a student physical therapist at Regis University. I'm here with Tom. We're just going to be looking at some mid to lower cervical motion here. So, what I'd like you to do, Tom, you're going to bring your left ear down as far as you can. And I'm just watching to see if his shoulders stay nice and level. How's that feel? Okay?
That's okay.
I'm just going to apply a little bit of overpressure here. Let me know if any symptoms change. Does it still feel all right? Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to go and bring our right ear to our right shoulder. Same thing. Shoulders nice and level. Going to apply a little bit of overpressure, assuming that feels okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a little bit of overpressure. Still feel all right?
Yeah.
Good. Go ahead and come on up. Next one we're going to do, I'm going to have you rotate as far as you can to the left here, trying to keep your shoulders nice and square. Looks good. Does that feel all right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to apply a little bit of overpressure here. How's that feel?
Feels okay.
Okay. Go ahead and rotate the other direction. And then I'm also just going to apply a little bit of overpressure, assuming that feels all right.
Yeah, it feels good.
Okay. A little overpressure, same thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great. So I'm going to have you swing over here. And now we're just going to assess looking down as far as you can. So try and bring that chin towards your chest. Does that feel all right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Just going to apply a little bit of overpressure here. How does that feel?
That's fine.
Okay. I'm going to assess looking up towards the sky as far as you can. Does that feel all right?
Yep.
Okay. Just a little bit of overpressure here. How's that feel?
It's fine.
Okay. Go ahead and come back up. All right. Everything looks good?
Great.
All right, so we're now just going to measure the active range of motion in his cervical spine. So what I'm going to have you do, Tom, is actually turn, just face this whiteboard here. We'll start with lateral flexion. So first thing I want to do, I'm going to try and find C7, so if you can go into flexion for me, bring your chin towards your chest if you would. Great. And then look up towards the sky for me as well. Okay, so that guy's not moving, so I'm going to move right down to T1. To get this inclinometer set on T1, zero that guy off, get you set up here, zero this guy off as well, and I want you to bring your left ear towards your left shoulder as far as you can. Excellent. I'm going to hold, take a look at both, subtract 2, okay, come on back to neutral. Going to zero this guy off again, okay. And zero this guy off. And now we're going to bring that right ear down to the right shoulder as far as you can. Good. Hold that guy. Subtract those two. Excellent. Okay. So let's now rotate. We're going to face this direction here just so that's easier for the camera. I'm going to get this guy set up again on T1. Let's go ahead and zero that guy off. This. So what I'd like you to do is you're going to bring that chin down towards your chest as far as you can go. Excellent. Hold there. Okay, great. Just gonna shift this guy along your spine, move your scapula out of the way. We're gonna start again at neutral. Just gonna zero these guys off. We're gonna go into extension. So go ahead and look up towards the sky for me as far as you can go. Okay, hold there. Great. Subtract those two. Okay, so for this last one here, don't need those inclinometers anymore. Go ahead and face the camera, and we're just going to look at your rotation using the goniometer here. So I just want to get it set up. Okay, go ahead when you're ready. Rotate as far as you can towards the right here. Good, and come on back. Okay. And let's go ahead and rotate as far as you can now to the left. Okay, looks good. All right, so now we're going to look at passive range of motion of the cervical spine as well as active range of motion of rotation using an inclinometer. So we'll start with passive. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to come up into flexion as far as we can go. Okay, how's that feel? All right?
Yep.
Good. Come on down, and we'll go into extension here on the table as far as we can go. That feel all right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to go into lateral flexion now. I'm going to bring it out to the side as we can here, making sure that those shoulders don't move. Feel okay? Together right here. Good. Okay. I'm going to do rotation next. Have you rotate as far as we can here. Does that feel right? Yeah. We'll rotate you back, your side. Good. Okay, and let's take a look at your active range of motion here. So I'm going to get this guy set up and zero him off. Now what I'd like you to do, Tom, is just look to your left as far as you can. That's it. Good. Okay. Come back to neutral. I'm just going to zero that off again. Okay. And let's go ahead and rotate now as far as we can to the right here. Excellent. Good. All set. All right, so now we're going to look at passive accessory vertebral motion. Normally we'd have the high-low table set up, and that way I could ensure good body mechanics, but we're going to have to make do. So I'd be normally in a staggered stance. I'm going to use my abdomen here to ensure that he's in some flexion. I'm going to start with C2 and work my way down through C7.